Okay, so is Aspyn Ovard about to become the newest face on Secret Lives of Mormon Wives? Some recently deleted TikToks have people thinking that might just be happening. So let's discuss. But before we do, don't forget to like this video, hit subscribe for more updates, and let me know in the comments, are you over the whole Aspyn and Parker divorce drama, or are you constantly checking her TikTok and still really curious what happened? Okay, so Aspyn recently hinted at a little trip back to Utah, teasing her followers to guess why. Then she dropped a reply video to a fan's comment. And shortly after that, she posted another video.
Do I hate men? No.
That's a lie.
So yeah, Aspyn wasn't just hanging out with the Secret Lives cast members, she was with them while they were filming for season 2. Now, maybe she's just a guest in the background of the party, who knows? But there are a few solid reasons to think that she might be joining the cast. First off, she took down those videos fast. She could have been told to delete them since the episodes hadn't aired yet, but that's just the start why everyone is thinking that she's a part of the cast now. Okay, so here's the first reason. Recently, I'm sure if you are on her TikTok, you know what I'm talking about, but she posted a TikTok with her sister and she said to her, "What do you think is the craziest thing that I could do right now?" She went on to have a part 2 up where she was telling her friends, her sister, and they were all reacting like it was this big crazy news. But we never found out what that news was. Yeah, she ended up launching a new Tarte palette, but that news didn't exactly scream mind-blowing to me. But in the comments on one of those videos, she liked a comment where someone put, "Are you going on the Secret Lives?" In the past, I've noticed that she definitely likes comments that hint at some sort of truth, especially the ones that are talking about Parker's mom. Okay, so here's another piece of the puzzle. Aspyn said that she has signed an NDA regarding whatever Parker did. That kind of secrecy makes sense if the show wants her to tell everything on camera, because it's going to keep people hooked. Plus, all this cryptic content could be hyping up her possible new role on the show. There's also the question of Parker. He hasn't completely faded from her online presence, even though I feel like he would, because she's definitely thrown him under the bus. But he's still there, and maybe, just maybe, this could all be for the storyline. Maybe he's even cashing in on it, which is only adding more drama to her potential plotline on the show. She recently posted saying, "Been on a posting intermission because the next development of the plot is in motion." So could this sudden shift in her usual content be setting up her debut on the show? And look, Aspyn's not Mormon, but that didn't stop a few of the other cast members from joining. She's from Utah, she knows the culture, and add in her divorce drama. I feel like that is a storyline that any show producer would want to have on the show. And here is another thing. Aspyn has the same management as the other cast members, and that team is actually producing the show. So all signs kind of point to yes, right? But did anybody else notice that in these deleted TikToks, Aspyn seemed a little bit, I don't know, uncomfortable? I noticed that, and then I noticed reading comments that other people are picking up on it too. It kind of makes sense though, because TV is completely different than social media. Social media, she can pick and choose what's out there. Reality TV, not so much. Her discomfort might just be her adjusting to the camera, unlike the other cast members who seem right at home, but that would make sense, they already filmed season 1 together. Still, it would be pretty surprising if she joined. First, she's not exactly short on cash. Second, she's usually pretty critical of the Mormon community, so going on a show tied to that world would be a very interesting choice. I also remember a TikTok where she was kind of poking fun at some of the content that the show focuses on. And let's not forget our kids. Social media drama is one thing, but putting your life on blast in a TV show is kind of next level. I feel like she's been saying that she's wanting to keep things private for her kids' sake, but if she would go on the show and then talk about it there, it's not exactly keeping things private anymore. So honestly, I'm split. Part of me thinks, yeah, she's joining the cast and playing it up for us, but the other part says, no, she's just keeping us guessing and stirring up engagement. Maybe she was just invited to the party and that's the end of it. Aspyn clearly enjoys the attention and she's strategically vague about it all. She owes us nothing, but she knows exactly how to keep us talking. So what do you think? Is she jumping into the Secret Lives, or is this just her keeping the hype alive? Let me know.